All right, let's get back to the no death server. Death equals a complete restart of the brand new map. So far, we've managed to survive 36 days. 36 days of survival here. All right. I probably don't need that much of that. Definitely don't need time charged at all. I need more steel arrows. I think I can just grab some of this and go make steel arrows. Steel arrowheads. I could make 2,000. How about 200? That'll take 11 minutes. Okay. In the meantime, I either downgrade my arrows or I wait for a minute and... Why is there clay in there? Alright, don't know. Oh my. It looks like we need more water. Okay. I'm not sure why we need... What have we been doing? Well, all right then. This came in handy. Yeah. All right. The favor. Let's do an opening trade routes. I still need to complete these shafts. I think we're that close to completing the vault. So close that we need to worry about finishing touches. Alright. Sure looks like the orchard's ready again, but where am I going? To the southwest. I should check the map to see if we have any idea what's out in that direction. This will be a surprise! So we know east is desert, and northeast is snow, so I'm gonna guess burnt lands. Hello, lovely. I mean, it's worth. They're headed literally to a trader. Alright, well, we're gonna see if there's a road that gets us. Ooh. Huh. In that direction. That looks like a crane. Top of a building, maybe? Oh, the waterworks. I know it depends upon what day you hit the waterworks, but I always associate it with incubi and demons and other hellish monstrosities. That's not hyperbole. Actual creatures spawned from hell. demons and the like. I wonder if it'd be worthwhile to play with the time settings. I try to keep everything as vanilla as I possibly can in terms of settings. Obviously, as I go up in difficulty, I want to get a greater reward. So turn up the XP bit. Yeah, it looks like burnt lands to me. Come back here. Do not need any of the meat or eggs or feathers or anything like that. Yay, challenge, enter burnt forest complete. Let's see here. There's a lot less of a need to go piling in to the various different zones. They kind of increase the need for that in the vanilla latest version. Now you just get quests that take you into the various zones, and that's fine, but do the quest, you go home.
What are you looking for? Great job!
I don't want that. Just want to see
If you got the dukes, I'll make the time. Looking for some healing? Trader Jen's got you covered.
Acres. Oop, an MD500. Nice. Impact driver schematic. Don't need that. I want that MD500. How much is it? It's 150,000.
Remember me.
I'm
if you need
50,000
medical
in.
supplies.
Okay, I will remember you if I need medical supplies. Okay, so this has been done. Completed. Well, I do need money. Let's just take a quick look around. UFO Museum. I know how to operate this, I think. Do I know how to operate this? This is one of those situations where you think you know what you're doing. But do you really? Hello, guys. It's an awful lot of them. One of you had 21 duct tape? Oh my. It's amazing. Okay. Titanium shovels. Nice. Okay. If I recall correctly, a bicycle would be useless. It's a UFO. Really? Can I? How about this? I don't want to do 2 of them. If I do 2 of them, this is going to be a terrible idea. Okay. Well, okay, let's try. Do this and see if we can. Oh, nope, can't do it. Maybe if I do this, I can crawl all the way in. And there's an empty lab equipment box there. Is there anything else? An empty leather trunk. There may be some other stuff. But Mrs. No Death Server didn't raise no fools. One of you had like 21 duct tape on you. Okay. Well, there's that. Right. What is this thing? Be careful and retrieve the shipment. Okay. Retrieve a shipment? That sounds like a fetch. Should be doable, much more so than a clear. Even if a horde shows up, there's a chance I'll be able to get what I want and get out of there. Hello, Zombear. This reminds me of the place I spent almost no time in. Just enough to get all my gear, get the quests. Built that tiny little base there. Remember that tiny little OP? And then we were like, I will never be back. Just to be sure, is this coal? Nice. Nice. Do I need a crap ton of coal? No, but this is a really good way to summon a horde. So, there's that. And apparently a chicken. There's a chicken over there. Nope, just rock. How about that? Just rock. Rock. drop something? Is it more duct tape? It is not. It's not like nothing. I don't need that. With disgust. I don't need that. What do you think I am, poor? Not a farmer? Totally a farmer. Nope, it was here-ish. No? Yeah? Nope. There? Was it here? Yeah, it was there. There's some coal. I don't know. Okay. What's odd is how many zombies there are without there being a horde or anything in particular. What is with this? Okay, cool sniper for us. 9mm. Do I have any left? God, just like 4. Okay, well. They've got pickets set. A little skirmish line of zombies to prevent you from sneaking through. I'm gonna do this stealth mission without enough arrows. I'm gonna have to rely on my rifle, which is not very stealthy. Yeah, I'm gonna be fighting a lot of things, but I think I can just come through a wall or the ceiling or maybe go underground or something and be super sneaky as long as it's not in the middle of whatever place. It's weird. It's just a video game, but I actually felt my mood lighten a little bit when I came out of there. Mostly, I'm just like, don't do anything dumb. It's day 36. Let's make it to 100. Like replaying over and over in my head. Don't do anything dumb. Don't do anything dumb. Don't do anything dumb. Punctuated by moments of, "Duh! That was dumb. I should not have done that." What is this? What is this? Did you not just hear me say, don't do anything dumb? It's not a bad omen. What is that? I've never seen this before. Unless it's... There was like a... almost like a ranger's tower once. Kind of looked like this. Kind of looked like this. But not. This is a really kind of cool design. It's like you go up that little ramp, and you got the drawbridge there. Yeah. This is something I don't think I've ever seen before. Or if I have seen it, I don't remember it. There's no time for this, though. I have places to do and people to be. If I see a field of cotton, I stop for that. 2 and 3 is not enough to stop. Got to get out of the habit of just stopping for random tomatoes. And I don't need bird's nests anymore. On Akana, I have my own coop. Alright, let's see here. Are we going through... No, we are not. Not going through any kind of new hotness. We were a little bit, obviously, for a while there, but I think the map's close. Is the map close? No, map is not close. It's virtually equidistant, and since all the distance is virtual, I'm gonna head over here. Yeah, I think that we passed that a couple times, commenting on how it looked like a good place to die. But at this stage in the game, any place is a good place to die. You can die anywhere. Aha! My survival skills are kicking in here. Not too hot, not too cold. It's a goat. I'll have to check and see. I don't think goats are on the list. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a barracks or a base, army base, camp. Across the desert, we traveled into the east, always into the east. So road warrior right now, look at this. Out here with my motorcycle, burning across the desert. The snake threat is real. Is that like a little oasis in a town? Like a little desert town out here with a little temperate area? Or is those just temperate trees in the desert? The second one. Oh, I think I remember this thing. Is this, retrieve the supplies? Yeah, it's one of these. We just did one. Are you freaking kidding me? Where is this thing? It's like right in here. Oh. Yeah, things don't usually break my way, as you've noticed. One left. Oh, sure, I'll just use all these books. Okay, well. I'm not super excited about having to fight a bunch of dudes. So if I can get through here without a big huge fight, that'd be ideal. If I can do it fast enough. Okay, now I got a problem. Okay. just get the thing. Do I remember where the loot room was? I do not. A locked door is a pretty good indicator, though. I do remember where the loot room is. It's right out the front. Cooley? Well, okay. Working on whatever am I next. That's locked too. Right. Come out here, Ian. This door's open now. And they're gonna fall out of the ceiling. They're gonna come through there. I think the front door's open. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Scrap all that. What do we got here? Just all popping pills, lab equipment. You have anything useful? Guess I shouldn't really turn down paper. Okay. Hi, guys. Another walker. More walkers. Lots more walkers. Where's my motorcycle? Alright. Completed. So now we're going to go to Eve and get another mission from Eve. I seem to remember some mission that involved going to a house and either clearing it out or getting a package from it. Ooh, you're bad at driving all of a sudden. Okay. Yeah, that thing makes more sense way out here. It's a terrible place to get a mission. And once we do enough stuff for Eve, Eve sends us off to Hannah? I don't know. Not sure. Maybe Anna. Could be Sarah. I'm shite with names. It could be Bob. I really don't know. I think it's a girl's name. All right. So we're going to go all the way over here and just real quick be all like, well, let's see if we've got incoming zombies to worry about. This door is always closed. I'm doing an excellent job of that. Steel ammo, painkillers. I'll take the burning shaft mod. Oh, apparently I will also take 396. 396. Okay. Whatever this is, it's way out in the southwest. The reward. What am I supposed to do here? Head to the Midway Clinic. No, the reward. Military bunker and retrieve the shipment. Expect heavy resistance. You need green key cards in order to access the bunker. Green key cards. So, no, we didn't have to do that one. We instead did something else, and that's fine. Treasure maps in this direction. And the bunker is the first time you encounter some of the high-tech stuff. So, I think I'm going to do missions. I think I'm going to try to do missions and maps, and I will try to gather up as much wealth as possible. Sometimes and then I'll do open trade routes. Sometimes you come across a merchant that has something you need to make the workbench, but usually you have to quest for it. When you do this, you like hear your own playback and stuff like that. Inflections and things like that become, well, I don't know about everybody, but they become super annoying to me. And so when I was like, sometimes, like my voice went up there, I hate that. In my mind, I sound like this all the time. Smooth, easy jazz. 107.5. It's disconcerting to find out that sometimes you sound like that, but then sometimes you go a little higher than you need to go. And re-experience the shift from puberty. What is that? Over there to the, oh, that's coal. Do I know that there's a mountain range here? I do know that there's a mountain range here. North is the fastest way around the mountain range. Ooh. Try and get out of Rattler's Canyon here. Okay, alright. Gotta go east before you can go north, I guess. Yeah, there's a wall. Oof, impassable terrain. Yep. Okay. Ooh, yeah, being nice and wet before I enter the cold lands. Probably a great idea. See if this makes any difference. I'm hoping not. Hoping this is one of those points where it's just a video game. There's not a whole lot of realism. I don't think I need more coal. I think I've got that handled. Yeah, 25% wet and not freezing to death. The survival stuff still really kicked in. So my prediction now is I'm going to get to this treasure. I'm going to be dug in pretty deep to get to the treasure when the horde will arrive. But I'm hoping that I pass the horde in transit. plant some blue spruce when I get home. I don't even know what I did with the seeds. I should make sure I have blue spruce. It's very important. Everything hinges on me having blue spruce seeds. I'm gonna eat this. That like little digital noise that I thought was associated with the snow piercers or whatever they're called, snow slingers. I don't know. The Snoopaloopas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't have to do that, but it's fun. I'm gonna have to have a whole box just for meat at some point. I don't know what that is. It's another big comp. There's gonna be lots of. If I make it to like day 60 and I've got a helicopter and laser weapons and a laser workbench and all the cool toys, I'm rocking some powered armor, then I'm probably going to start checking out some of those buildings, find out what the heck's in all of those. Just do some exploration. It's past day 7, and I'm still very, very concerned about the power level. I mean, I've got a coil sniper, and I pretty much finished the game with a coil sniper and get to the highest level, but eventually I start carrying around a laser sniper just for convenience and or patriarchs. But I think that at some point it's rock, paper, scissors with the lasers. You know, some things take more damage from the coil sniper, some things take more damage from the lasers, and we haven't seen the top tier biggest bad guys here yet. We've seen some pretty bad stuff. While I was working with these men, I saw shit that would turn you white. Another wolf. I think we need wolves, actually. We don't really need meat, but we need wolves. Oh, this bridge looks like it's completely usable and won't fall down on me. Seems fine. Is the treasure map in town? Oh, probably not. It's like a click out. What's that? Is that the factory? I think that looks like a factory. Strip malls. Here's a dining room. And then some of these things I recognize. I think that might be the town hall building. I still haven't gone into that Shotgun Messiah. This kind of looks like a town hall or a courthouse or something. Do not enter. What is this? Is it a courthouse? It might be a courthouse. That looks like the mortuary that we were in before. Over by OP1. Okay. As I recall, the bus station's just literally surrounded by zombies. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That looks like a horde. I mean, I don't think it is. I think it's Remember, folks, it's always faster to switch to your machete than it is to reload. Oh, okay. Okay, really, really not good at shooting, apparently. Okay, limited time now, less than half a click. Let's get her done and get back home. Lots of things to do. There's the big C. Remember, kids, never call your mom the big C. Or do. I'm not your real dad. Whatever. Just film it. Okay. Alright, and we're going to... I'm going to take a second and just do the upgrade right now. Modify, pull these two things out. Grab this 55. Oh, I've got 1,000 slots for this. All of these things are going to go into that. All right. I think you need to make a sciencey tablet as soon as possible here, dude. This side, maybe? Yeah, maybe this side. Well, also maybe not. Maybe over here. Cool. Great. All right, well. So, no horde that I saw. Where is Vault 1? Vault 1 is there. Yeah, as I slowly drift onto a POI and wake up 1,000 zombies. Well, that bordered on competence, I'd say. I died in that compound once. I fell into the pooper. Daylight 2. One of the few instances where the person I was playing with basically just sat there and watched me die. And yeah, what else could they have done? I was like one of the very few instances where I was like, fair enough. I mean, I thought I'd walked all over the roof. Apparently, there was one spot I hadn't stepped on, and it gave way at some point. Usually, when my teammates decide to just stand there and watch me die instead of try and help me, I will give out an audible sigh. If there was an audible sigh that day, it was about me, not them. Don't get me wrong, I love, apparently, to complain about my teammates doing nothing while I die. If I didn't, I would get new teammates, because that would be the smart thing to do. And I haven't done that, so one of two things is true. I am not smart, or I want teammates who are going to Watch me get killed instead of trying to help. Oh heck, why can't both things be true? We're gonna really kind of concern ourselves with security today. Mostly because, you know, we haven't seen the horde yet. Doesn't mean there wasn't one. Read the horde and read the map, and then we'll go see, is that a real map? Can we find it? That was a pretty good meal. Not a bad drink. What are we talking about? Selecting quest does not have a place to show. And then when I look around, there is no actual. Okay, so we'll go to this quest and we'll end that too. Alright, and then we got to do the reward. The reward, I believe, is in a... Oh, okay. Well, I believe it's in a snowy place. Not that that matters too much. Oh my, I had so many more of these than I knew I had. It's crazy. All right, and we're gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna make them. Do you make them here? Reciprocities, exploding arrows. Okay. No, you don't. Apparently, you make them here, right? Steel arrows. Yes. Are we still making? What are we doing here? Dough and sap and all that stuff? Yeah, we are. Okay. To make 250 more arrows. Do the arrows. Okay. I don't have any. Alright, that's fine. This is ammunition. Let's start putting things away. That can be sold. This is munitions. Put the munitions down here. That's going to be sold. That's food and other foodstuffs. Food and foodstuffs. Parts. Parts. Lots of parts. You can sell that. This is food. This is munitions. Okay, all that we can put away. Any other munitions? There's some other munitions there and there. Titanium plated Kevlar outfit. That's staying. Oh, also, take all the mods out and use a part of the workbench that isn't currently. Oh, yeah. That can go there. Okay, original item is this. Fixer-upper item is that, and perfect. Modify, yeah, all these things can go in the handle. This goes in the head of the thing. More parts. Oh, I guess the parts go here. Some more ammunition I missed. More ammunition. There's food down here. Munitions. Missed those. This is all raw. Raw. Manufactured. Manufactured. How many mods? Where are all my mods? Oh, I had a crap. Oh, I'm selling them all. I am probably selling these mods. Huh. Probably selling that too. That either. What's this? Titanium plated Kevlar boots. That's not getting sold. Okay, ammunition, ammunition, ammunition. And then what do we got here? This is a steel shovel. Sell that. Parts, 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 parts. Okay, blue spruce. Into the farm. Do we have blue spruce already? We did have blue spruce already. Okay. To the raw. Okay, that's all food. It looks like food. Aloe cream is medical. I guess, and that's food. Guess we'll go to parts next. Parts. Medical. Library. Armor. So my life in my room isn't this well organized, but like when I go to work and I organize stuff, yeah, it's infuriating to some people how much organization there is. Is that the only jelly? Is jelly preserve? Jelly is a preserve. So that makes sense. And honey can't go bad, but I don't know. There's some batter. There's some clay bowls that I should fill up. Okay. Okay, then I think I probably should just make bowls of water now. Here we go. Ooh, drinky drinks. Fabuloso. I'll just eat some stuff here. Put some ammunition away here. All ammunition. If it gets shot out of something, it's ammunition. If you just set it up, it's ordnance. These are the rules I made up. All right. Okay. We need a we need to know what it's going to take us to get radiation medicine, anti-rad meds. We also need lights. But this should be done every day. So is the idea here that I'm going to put like side mounted lights in the roof? Is that the idea? I think so. I have light bulbs. I wonder if the light bulbs are generic. Let's find out. What kind of light bulbs do I have? I have basic light bulbs. Okay, and if I hold the basic light bulbs, no, that's just what you got. All right. Okay. We don't want this. Get it out of my face. Okay. I'm on one. Okay, so lights. Light. What do I want? Helmet light mods, spotlights, growing lights, more grow lights. Bulb? No. Well, I'm out. Oh, maybe it's here. Player lights, helmet lights, growing lights. I don't see both. So basic bulbs. No, what is it called? Basic light bulb. Basic light. You can't make it. Well, that's okay. Okay. It's got to be one of these two, right? Nope. Basic. Nope. What is happening? Well, you got me, man. Okay. I don't know. But if that's all we've got, then that's all we've got. So we need a battery bank, a generator, maybe a solar bank with some solar stuff in it, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. We don't have any of that. Okay. Cabinets and cupboards. Is there different types of cabinets and cupboards? Yes. Oh, all kinds of different kinds of cabinets and cupboards. All right, well, that was probably part of the problem over here, huh? Well, I think I don't want to do anything crazy. Like here and here, we could have cupboards and cabinets. You definitely have cabinets and cupboards up here. What kind of cabinets and cupboards would go well with an raised situation? Oh, something like this. Yeah, we could do something like this. For 3 of them. Or I could try to put it even higher up. Can I? Yeah, I just have to destroy them. Man, okay, whatever. I was looking for under construction these. And actually kind of thinking I'm probably going to need more of those. I don't know that we're going to need grooved in lights, but I don't know we're not going to need grooved in lights. I don't know what I want for the lighting. It might just be overpowering if I have too much lighting. No, also could be kind of fun. All right, well, if I do grooved in lighting, then it would be grooved in here too. So to have 1, 2, and then right over here. But this whole area needs to be swept away. So much to do. Lots and lots and lots. This section here, over here, we're gonna get this roof up. Ceiling, not roof. It is our roof. We're cave dwellers. I knew a guy that lived in a cave for a while, or at least he claimed he lived in a cave. Yeah. It was a cave out by his parents' place. He lived with his parents for a long time, till he was in his mid-20s, and had a big fight with them. Took all his camping and hiking gear, walked to this cave, lived there, got a job. He would go to his parents' place to shower and eat breakfast and suffer the uneasy peace. And then he would go live in a cave. I guess he did that for like a month. I asked him how it was. He said it sucked. I I can't imagine it was fun. No? Sounds like something that would be fun to do for a weekend, you know. Like if you were gonna go camping someplace to find a natural cave and then put your tent and stuff up in it and build a fire to kick out all the snakes and spiders, but I don't know. Still kind of sounds like it would suck. Okay. Part of this is going to be a collapse risk when I start putting it together. This part here we're coming up on. Because there might not be any. Yeah, there we go. As if to prove my point. All right. And then here. Serious collapse will be a problem. Just hoping there isn't. Something's beating on something. Pig's over there. Who's beating on what? Sounds like something's beating one of the walkers. This is why I need to get this section taken care of. I've got about 15 spikes, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I need to kind of like wall it off or something. Pigs. We don't need the pigs. Okay, we were going to cook some foods. So what were we going to cook? There's some dough, we've got water, we've got meat, we've got ears of corn, we've got cornbread, we've got potatoes and tomatoes, and some animal fat and carrots, and I don't know what else we're going to need. Mushrooms maybe? Let's see here. What can we make with what we have here? Bowls of water. Okay, great. What about this? We can make baked carrots. We can make a steak and potato meal. Craft that up. And we'll make one with alternate whatevers. Grilled. Just make bread. Bread is good. Okay. We can't make apple pies because we don't have apples. But we have oranges. I don't know what marmalade is used for in this reality. Some rice milk we've got. I think we need to make more rice milk. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, what? Oh, no, there we go. Oh, no, why not some of this too? I don't know if that's an ingredient at all. All right, so now what can we make? Nothing. No, we can make tapioca. Okay, craft some tapioca. Ooh, these smoothies. These smoothies, man. So good and good for you. We're fine dining now. Okay, we've got this, and this now. I think I need to slice this. Recipes. Slice of bread. Recipes. Slice of bread, please. Craft. Okay. And then I'll take all the bowls of water. That'll be something else. Oh, wait, I can make something else? I can make vegetable stew and vegetable soup. What does this require? Oh, I can make it. Oh, Okay. All right. Well, I can make tapioca too. If I had rice, can I make more tapioca? Where's my rice? Clueless. Um, I know. Oh, it's the stuff that looks like rice. That's what threw me. All right, beef rations, lamb rations, pasta, blueberry jam, salmon, more beef rations. How about these things? How about some baked beans? Yeast is a thing. That, and I don't know about soup, but we could do some of these things. What can I make now? Dried orange slices. I can make some rice pudding. I can make beans on toast. I feel like that's going to be very disappointing. I can make cheese. How much cheese can I make? Could make 2 cheeses. I can make orange marmalade. I can make marmalade on toast. How much orange marmalade could I make? I could make a few of those. There we go. How about pear toast? Pork pie, rice, can make vegetable stew. I can't make Philly cheesesteak because I lack cheese. Well, now I've got cheese, so need more cheese. Okay, can't make spaghetti. Sham chowder, I would need an old sham sandwich. Okay, well, more cheese. Yay, I can now make, I don't know, a Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, okay. I need more cheese. How does one make cheese? Yeah, that's a good question. Cheese is rice milk. Okay, how does one make rice milk? Is rice milk a drinky thing? It is not. Pear, pork, rice pudding. Maybe one doesn't make rice milk there. Maybe one makes rice milk here and can only make 11. Oh yeah, and then there's some of this. Okay, some of this goes into food like that, and no pumpkin, anything was made. This and this. Okay, I think that's sadly it. Nope, there we go. One more thing. And then the rest of it's going to go back into all the various different fresh and not fresh ingredients. That's fresh. Also fresh. This is all fresh, 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 fresh. Fresh, fresh. Obviously not. Fresh, fresh. We're keeping yeast and that stuff here. Batter is going to be fresh. Rice pudding is going to be fresh. All that stuff is preserved. Okay. Then we're going to go here to the raw. And that. Okay. So we have no idea when the horde's going to show up because we didn't see one. Okay, we are at 1642. An excellent year. So it looks like we got about 40 zom kills. All right. All right, we're going to call it a day here. Here's our inventory, and thanks for not watching.